Happy banner. It is. Don't worry about that. Right, here we go. I'm sorry, but that horn. Oh, the graphics settings are winning, aren't they? Can I do La Cucaracha? There you go. What causes that error message like what this has? I'm not sure what you mean, BNSF. You cannot speak English. Oh, 87. Oh, we've got a stop signal advance warning. We're obviously a bit faster this time round. Slow. Happy Banner is better than Matt Pedalston at Train Sim. I think everybody's probably better than me at Train Sim, to be honest. Right. I seem to have the worst luck with scenarios that crash the computer. In an ideal world, I would actually run every scenario through before it goes on the stream. But that world is a very long way away, so we have to try every scenario live on the stream for the first time. Who here understands PZB? Well, I kind of do. I might not execute it well, but I kind of understand it. Most of it, not all of it. Got the food fight has begun on the chat, and it didn't take long before everyone. At least they're not killing each other. You know, for those of you that are not interested in the food fight, let's just be thankful that they're not actually maiming each other. Reminds me of who saw the Bugsy Malone film, where with all the egg custard guns or whatever they were. Right, 95 going up to 100. Mr. Wii U go, Matt is not a professional. Oh, got me there, oh. Track tower. See you later, BNSF. Darkwood CA, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Brody, did I enjoy the weekend? Yes, it was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I ain't not going anywhere near that food fight, GWR. I'm going to stay up here in the front, in the cab. Occasionally go over a corner a bit too fast and shake everyone up. B Harrison 102, thank you for the follow. If that's who I think it is, welcome, good to see you on the stream. You're watching, excellent Brody, that's good. Did you catch any of the live Steam stuff? Oh, bit of a jump there. I think someone forgot about the big hole in the track. Brody, I'm not sure when the next 1 hour stream will be, but what I do is I took some high definition video from the weekend, so I'm going to edit that into a couple of videos and put that up soon, so there'll be more to look at soon. What we quite often do is, even when we're not running a proper operating weekend, I go up there quite frequently, and if we do a sort of a 2 or 3 hour running session, we'll stream it at the same time. Don't forget the TSR. Now it's about 4 miles outside of Motherwell, so we've got plenty of time yet. Brody, put what on YouTube? The extra videos that I recorded? Yes, they will be. We're running a roundhouse loco around the garden. Oh, you got round? Yeah, both the ones we ran at the weekend, I think, are roundhouse ones. They're excellent. They really are. Am I streaming OMR on YouTube? Yes, I think we're going to switch to putting OMR on YouTube. That worked really quite well, actually. .2 miles. We've got a speed reduction to 90, then 80. We also went through a double yellow. Good night, Ilnakar. To go through the single yellow. Why wasn't I indoor doing Motherwell? I did quite a lot actually indoors, but I also spent time with the group doing the outside because 2 or 3 people wanted the exterior ones. Did the live stream, so I sort of intermingled. And not only that, I can play in the garage on the model railway anytime I like. So when we've got visitors, I tend to sort of defer to let them play. Well, the next time I stream, can we show the yard areas? Yeah, I mean, we did show them, but they weren't really in detail because I haven't actually got any cameras positioned in a way that shows them particularly well. I'll see what I can do. Did I like the burgers? They were epic. Here's a double yellow. For some reason I thought we'd just gone up to that red light. That's the advance warning of the 20 mile per hour drop. Did I put bacon on the burgers? No, there was no bacon. Just cheese, tomato. Trying to find the TSR start. It's around here somewhere. Joshua, when people watch this back on YouTube that don't watch the stream, imagine the comments. Most people, to be honest, on YouTube find the chat irritating, if I'm honest. It's of course a case of you have to be here to appreciate the chat. And if you're not here, then it's just irritating. ABD Steve, I didn't even realise I did a northern accent. That's how bad it is. Should have drone footage. Get one of them tiny little drones with the camera on it. Oh, right. Time to floor it. I think the TSR was just covering that junction, train boy. Right, let's get up some speed and see if we can't bring that ETA back down to on time again. It is coming down. Obviously accelerating slightly faster than it anticipated we would. Which, given I've got the pedal to the metal, is not surprising. Right. I believe it's time for a cup of tea. Hey there, Ron Wirral. Good night. Going downhill, so leave it 1 mile an hour below the speed limit, so that I've got room to catch the brake, given I haven't got fractional speed limits to use. See you later, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. .8 miles to Motherwell. We're nearly there. There it is, just on the HUD. What's my favourite wagon? That's an unusual question. I actually think I find they're WIA wagons. They're car transporters. They're effectively a 5-car set, articulated set. I find the WIA wagons to be quite fascinating. I remember someone made them for MSTS a long time ago, but no one's ever made them for TS yet. Yeah, can you look outside? You can have a look outside when we've stopped. A TEA wagon. Train sim guy, have a look at my. I did a video on the pedal and the button, and I showed you how to set them all up. So if you have a look at that, I can't remember which video it's in. It'll be one of the rail driver ones, I think. But yeah, have a look for that. Right, we're coming into Motherwell. Door is open. Let's have a look outside. Realise got no headlights on. There you go. Right, single yellow light. How do I like bacon cooked? Well, oops. Right, where are we going now? Glasgow Central, 13.75 miles. Coming around Motherwell TMD. Captain Jenks, just say you're really enjoying the channel YouTube stuff. Thanks for all your work. Learn a lot from tutorials and hours of entertainment. Brilliant. That's really good. Thanks for saying that, Captain Jenks. Really appreciate that. We had a red light. We passed a single yellow, so I do need to be aware of what we have in front of us. Looks to me a bit on the green side of red. See you later, Adama. Yep, definitely ours. How do you set the in-cab camera so you move the switches and see the controls when you're driving? You can't. You have to look at the switch to be able to change it, or find the key that operates the switch and then just press the key. So H for headlights, for example. Most people drive with the keyboard, or a lot of people drive with the keyboard. Ooh, Freightliner wagons, love it. FEAs, I think they are, aren't they? Crikey, that boggy is a bit is eager. .30 limit coming up. What train is my beast? Class 43. Bambino Games Live. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What happened with the drop packets? I think there was a network problem. I got my dad to reboot the router and that seems to have cured it. It probably worked fine again on Hitbox, but I kind of like the way the YouTube streaming thing works now. I've got used to it. I think it fits better because it makes certainly life a lot easier for getting the videos up on YouTube later on. One thing I like about this route is there's an awful lot of really interesting Bambino Games Live avid YouTube follower. Nice, thank you, and thanks for letting me know. That's always a bonus. Class 43. What was remind me your question? Sorry, Class 43. That just for OMR streams? Yes, Dave, that'll be for the OMR streams. I'm staying on Twitch for the foreseeable future for Train Sim Live. It works. Everyone's used to it. My favourite steam locomotive is toss up between the 9F and the A4. In both cases, real life and the game. Oh, actually, no. In game, 3F possibly even in the game. 3F is lovely, and the FEF and the 280 and oh, you know me, I like all of them. What train is my beast? Class 43. Yeah, that was it. I asked you what you meant by that. I didn't follow what you meant. Well, yeah, all the Great Western trains actually. The Grange, for example, in Riviera is right up there at the top of the list. Amarillo says, heck, even I'm now following on YouTube. The BR86, yeah, that's lovely as well. And the the DR24 is very good. What train do you go on the most and see the most often? Well, if I'm travelling on the real train, then it's usually the 395 Javelin trains, because that's what we get locally here. Can you alter DTM News live tweets when you upload DTM vids? It's confusing when you're uploading them and sending out the tweets. How do you mean, Dave? I'm not sure what that means, because all the videos say they're down the mineshaft videos. What is it that's confusing? Grange is one of your favourite Harry Potter characters. No, Fringe Stallion. Raising the tone. Mr. Steelman, class 357. Excellent. That's on the LTNS line, isn't it? DTM vid tweet, it says DTM News. It should say down the mineshaft DTM News live. All of them say, all the down the mineshaft videos should say down the mineshaft : and then what they are. I'll double check that to make sure that is actually happening though. Even the pond we used to fish in the kid was there. Nice, Bambino. We're rolling now. Shoeburyness to Fenchurch. Yeah, London, Tilbury and Shoeburyness, the LTNS line. Accelerating up to 90 now. 7.7 miles to go to Glasgow. Oh, Captain Jenks, that's good. I'm glad to see other people having a go at doing a stream. Once you're up and running properly and you've given yourself a bit of practice, then feel free to let everybody in the chat know about what you're doing. What am I using for chat overlay? That's twitchalerts.com. And then use the CLR browser plugin to integrate it into OBS. I have customized the CSS that it uses so that all the names come up as the same color. Otherwise it randomizes the color and you can't see half of them. Another 101. Am I coming to see Francois? Yes, I'm coming to see you, Francois. Five miles. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nice, Bambino. Good to see another streamer getting set up. If anyone needs any tips for streaming, just send me a message and I'm happy to share advice. I'd like to see more people streaming the game. How many scenarios tonight? I've got 2 more. So we're going to do 2 American scenarios next. I got the comment about Alan Rickman's voice for installing, didn't quite get it, but... whooshing sound as it flew over my head. Oh no, it was a 101. I tried streaming for 60 FPS. I have, and it looks all right. The problem is that what you find is that until you're partnered and you can run a good bit rate, I get lots and lots and lots of people saying they're getting lots of buffering. So what I've done is I've toned it all right down. It's been back down to 30 FPS, and we've got 2 megabit bandwidth, so that it's a very accessible stream for everybody. Once if I ever get partnership, then I will pump up it all back up to maximum, and then that way it won't lock anybody out. Oh, you Buttermister, okay, you're getting your 47 programmed in, nice. Yeah, Coplop them out. Should we ever get partnership, I'll be streaming at full speed. External, I've applied twice now for partnership. In fact, I recently made another application, so we'll see how that goes. At the moment, the game's giving me about 40 FPS. External? Oh, I just told no both times. They don't really give you any detail or anything. They just say no, please try again later. And you can try as much as you like. It doesn't really, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. Can I make tea? That reminds me, I've got a cup of tea stewing over in the corner there. Oh, this is going to be ripe. Bambino, I think you're probably right. But never mind. Bambino, what is this? This is a 980 Ti. Is it possible to take 2 separate terrain folders and merge them into one? Technically, yes. But you'd then have to do a whole bunch of stuff to make it actually do anything, and that's complicated. Daz Tim, talk to me about your setup in terms of all the controls. So this is a rail driver. You can get that at raildriver.com. This is just a little button. It's from the same people that make Raildriver. I've got a foot pedal under the desk, which is again from the same people that make Raildriver. They all plug in via USB. Then these are Scitech flight instrument panels around the edges here, and this is a Scitech backlit information panel. and it's all controlled with some custom software, and it's all networked. So all of this lot is actually on a different machine. It's a laptop over here, and then my PC's over there, and they're just using network connectivity to make the magic happen. The same software is doing the map down there, the gauge over there in the corner, and yeah, it was. It's quite cool. It's working well. Oh, it's also doing the background image as well. So when I change locos, it changes the background image. Right, got the light. Need an engineer's cap? I do need an engineer's cap. 15 miles per hour limit all lines. I'm going to assume that means 15 miles per hour limit on all lines. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Fantastic bit of action going on here. Glasgow Central, platform 2. Please alight here for trains heading back to England. No, I'm only kidding. Have I ever been to Glasgow by train? No. That's Tim, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I've been to Glasgow by car many times. We did the Motherwell Scotland exhibition, which is at the SECC. Always used to enjoy that. Really great crowd up there. This is the Intercity one, Mr. Steelman. King Sling, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Let's get us some 87 action into the photo album. Oh, I was obviously late for somewhere. Never mind. You thought I was going to crash? No. Right. Moving on. Southern Pacific Hopper Run. Well. Lots of stuff on my Skype been going off. A master with a free cam. Oh, it's just practice. It's just practice.